Oh, and we are live. It's been a while since I've done this. Holy hell. Let me pull up the chat real quick. Still hasn't loaded in for me. Damn, that ultra low latency is ultra low latency. And I'm not using 5G Wi-Fi this time, so stream might be slow. We'll see. Let me pop out the chat real quick. I forgot how you do that again. Hold on, I feel like a boomer, dude. I forgot how to use this. I forgot how to stream. Oh, there we go. Live chat. Alright, hold on. Let me advertise this real quick, and then I'll show y'all the raw liver and whatnot, and we'll get to chatting and whatnot. But let me post this real quick. Posting it on the Instagram. What's up, Joey? It's been a while. I'm not eating the raccoon liver. Let me tell y'all about the raccoon liver while I post this on my Instagram story. So, if you guys have seen my YouTube short or my Instagram reel on the roadkill raccoon, so we butchered the raccoon, right? And I have like a super high quality video of the whole butchering process. And listen, when we opened up the raccoon and looked at its liver was covered in abscesses. Like half the liver was like yellow, like it had liver disease, like its liver was like putrid, dude. And after we saw the putrid liver, we were like, all right, bro, all right, we're not gonna eat the entire raccoon. So all we ended up doing was we drank the blood, we ate the heart, and we tried the lungs. Listen, the lungs are blackened. It had smoker lungs. That raccoon had blackened lungs, dude. So I was like, all right, bro. We're not going to eat this fucking raccoon, dude. Because, yo, somebody made a really funny comment. They were like, dude, that raccoon was trash fed and trash finished. But let me show y'all this liver right here. I made a huge mistake picking this up with my right hand. Because now I can't touch the mouse, but this is from Amos. Kind of slippery, dude. Look, if you want to know why, I should probably like dangle the liver around to like get some normies in here. I probably should have put a thumbnail of this with like me with the liver like that, but yo, it was to prove a point. It was to prove a point, dude, that you can eat like weak, you know, like well, that raccoon is probably like 3 days old because we picked it up while it was still in rigor mortis. Not 3 days old. That thing was probably like a day old, actually. Because small animals, their rigor mortis stage, it isn't like, you know, it's not like 3 or 4 days like a human or like a bigger animal like a cow or whatever, but I ate that shit and didn't get sick. So the only part we ate was the heart and the blood, like I said. The blood and the heart, and we tried the lungs, but then we were like, ah, nah. The lungs tasted horrible as well. BX Gamer said, Leo, I learned something very important from you, man. What did you learn? First bite of liver down the hatch. What's the tastiest organ? Honestly, I would say when you get accustomed to it, like when you start liking the flavor of it, some veal liver is probably like the most delicious, dude. And brain as well. That's true. Yeah, I would argue honestly, brain is the most the one that like I can devour brain. I actually have some brain in the fridge. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let me show you. Let me show you some brain. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Nobody fucking leave. Let me show you the brain. Hold on. Oh, look at this shit. It's a little smelly. It's starting to ferment, but I don't care, bro. That's fucking busting. Alright, let me go put this back in the fridge. Hold on. Armed up. I still got it in my mouth, don't worry. Listen, Paradisian, I'm gonna respond to your comment. My response is, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth, motherfucker. I plead the motherfucking fifth. I have to use my left hand because now my fucking right hand is covered in bullshit. Thoughts on Primal Diet Reuters? There really are some people that be doing that. Listen, my philosophy on surgery and steroids is always going to be, if you're developmentally fried, bruh, you just gotta accept your fate. I mean, you know, you do the diet and pray that a good woman comes into your life and that you can marry her and impregnate her. But otherwise, you gotta bite the bullet. Because I wouldn't get surgery. I mean, you know, there's certain less invasive stuff. You know, our good pal Godis, he's always saying the only surgery that you should get is a hair transplant. Because he got one himself. I mean, I'll tell you what, bro. If I ever started Norwooding bad, dude, if I started, like, Norwooding seriously, bro, I might have to fly to Turkey, dude, because I can't afford to lose my hair, bro. That's not happening. That's not happening, bro. And yeah, I know, you know, I mean, there's some good case studies of good results. Listen, I know about that. I know that some people get good results. But, dude, honestly, I've never in my life seen a person do a cosmetic surgery and then actually come out looking so much better. Like, sure, some people might get, like, a little better, but it doesn't, like... Look, I'll give you a good example. Clavicular's nose job. Clavicular's nose job did nothing for him. Like, if anything, it might have made him look slightly worse. But his nose job did nothing for his appearance. Like, at all. Those, like, less invasive surgeries, I'm, like, more... you know, less opposed to. Like, for example, if you got like a big parrot nose and you know, you get a nose job, maybe like whatever, that's not the end of the world, you know, but at the same time, dude, you are like false advertising, bro. If you got a big parrot nose and you impregnate a girl and then a big parrot nose baby comes out, you know, I don't think she's gonna be happy about that. Because let me tell you something, it is true, dude, that like if a woman has a really ugly baby, she'll love that baby less. But really, you know, the main reason she'll have a really ugly baby is because they're soy formula feeding it, The mother was already nutritionally deficient during pregnancy. The father's sperm was nutritionally deficient. And let me tell you, as gay as it is, dude, I would rather men wear makeup than do surgery, like for sure. Cause yo, I like a little makeup on a woman, dude. I'm not ashamed to say that I like a little makeup on a woman. All right, let me read a chat. What do you eat in a day to stay at 185 lb? You know, I've been thinking about doing a what I eat in a day video. I'll probably do that sooner than later, but nowadays, dude, I have a lot of meat. I make a lot of soup recipes. There's this one that I call chicken gravy that I've been eating every single day. Maybe I'll post a recipe video of that. And then I had a cheesecake phase like last week, dude. Like last week, I was eating a bunch of cheesecake. Raw unsalted cheesecake, to be specific. Yo, where's my moderator at, bro? I saw somebody commented on my newest video. They were talking about how like soups feel super healing and like soups are super bussin'. And I agree with that. But specifically like in a food processor, dude, you know, you add a little bit of milk, some chicken, like watercress, honey, apple cider vinegar, whatever other, you know, shit you want to add in there, and it's bussin', dude. What did this dude say about Santa Cruz? I saw your OF Santa Cruz. Like literally anybody who doesn't like eat raw diet, they're like shilling so bad. What are you saying? Are you trying to say that like people like Santa Cruz and Paul Saladino, all their videos are glorified advertisements? Because if that's what you're saying, I agree. You know, if you watch Santa Cruz's latest video, I mean it literally is a advertisement. Primalism hates Ogenus. Yeah, I've noticed that, dude. I've noticed that Primalism kind of switched up, dude, and he kind of hates Ogenus now. Yo, I should not be in a rocking chair, dude, because I'm just gonna keep rocking the whole stream like this. Please remove the strange object. I agree. It's my microphone, though. Hold on. This isn't gonna work, bro. You know what? I'll just raise it up. Isn't that better? Brother IQ. Yo. I love these IQ accounts, dude. Like Vegan IQ, Femboy IQ, Brother IQ. What other IQs are there? I love those accounts. I want to, yo, somebody get to work right now. I want a resident Femboy, a resident Vegan. All right, Jem, I'm happy to address that. Thank you for the $5. It is a picture of her laying on one of those massage pads. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about pie. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that, but let's just say in the primal world, it's not uncommon for people to walk around the house butt-ass naked, right? And there's a photo of her on a pad, right, with her dog right next to her. And listen, there is a very unfortunate stereotype that white girls like to fuck dogs. And sometimes that's true. But in this case, She did not fuck any dogs, bro. Because listen, let me tell you something. If you're a beautiful woman, especially a beautiful white woman, why would you fuck a dog when there's so many beautiful like 6'3" men? You know what I mean? But anyways, thanks for the $5. I hope that answered your question. What happened to Face IQ Nanobot Swarm? I don't know what that means. Eating natural foods is becoming increasingly difficult, Maddie. But honestly, Maddie, you know what? I kind of disagree with that. Hold on. Let me move this off my table before my laptop burns this down. I think it's becoming increasingly easier, to be honest, because, you know, Amos right now, they're able to sell. You can go to Amos Miller, walk in, and you can get fresh, never frozen organs. And also, raw milk is becoming increasingly easier to get. I mean, dude. Actually, I can't say that. I'm going to dox myself. But, yo, it's incredibly easy for me to get raw milk. It's incredibly easy for me to get what I need. It's just, it kind of depends on what part of the world you're at. In a lot of places in Europe, it's terrible. Europe is, like, not a particularly good place to do this. I mean, it depends where you're living, though. I hear in Germany, France, it's really easy to do this diet. But then in, like, Switzerland and, like, some of those, like, more Nordic-ish countries, dude, it's a little harder. We're at 109 viewers. That's bussin'. Yeah, they don't sell the brain for delivery, which is why I was saying, like, you kind of just got to move, bro. You know, as the looks maxers say, you got to geo max, bro. You got to do a little geo maxing, bro. And honestly, dude, yo, I have a completely different philosophy than Godis. You know how Godis is just like, you know, if you can't get what you need, just like be a bum or whatever. The way I look at it, dude, if you can't get the food you need, do whatever you can within the confines of the laws, bro. Like, go get a second job, go work 3 jobs, go do whatever, bro. Cause you gotta make this shit work, dude. You gotta make it work, because even if you have like a shitty slave life, you don't gotta give that to your children, you know. Like, if you do start working 3 jobs and then buy a bunch of gold or something, and then the price of gold goes up, like, your children won't have to suffer. Which is, like, the main point of the primal diet, bruh. The main point of the primal diet, other than, like, you know, improving your quality of life and healing whatever conditions you might have, it's to have the healthiest children possible, so your children aren't going to be, like, deformed and malnutritioned like you are. Yeah, in a normal world, raw milk would be available in pharmacies. Thankfully, raw liver is available at most stores. It's just you can't always get it fresh and grass-fed. Frenzy said, Godis grew the community, but also set it back 1,000 years. I agree with that. I agree with that, because Godis did popularize raw meat more than anyone else. And Ogenus as well. But then he has people believing a bunch of retarded shit. What do you think about Face IQ's new genetic determination video? You think he is too into it? I haven't watched that. What's the last Face IQ video I watched? Let me think about that. I know. The one where he talks about alcohol. The one where he got drunk. I watched that video. But I haven't watched his new stuff. I don't really understand Face IQ's ideology on that stuff because I feel like sometimes he says shit where he's like, if you're not 6'3" and Chad, it's over. And then I think other times he'll say like, it's never over unless you're like, deformed. And by deformed, I mean like you're missing your eyeballs and an ear or something, like something terrible. We're at 120 viewers, goddamn. People are hyped to the full moon. I saw the full moon yesterday. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, I was saying that was brutal. I was saying I was looking at the blood moon. I saw the blood moon. Was that yesterday? Yeah, I vaccinated the microphone. We're good. I've got a. Let me show you something. You see this cable right here? This drip feeds the microphone vaccinations. Keeps it healthy. Yo, let me tell you a funny story that unironically happened today. Today, I was looking to go buy a suppository syringe because I'm trying to do a suppository and I don't have a syringe with me right now. So I went to two different pharmacies today, right? And I went up to and I was like, hey, do you have a syringe I could use to shoot stuff up my ass? And this one pharmacy, dude, that I came into, they had a vaccination room, bruh. And I wanted to take a picture of it so bad, but the cashier was super friendly and I felt bad for them, so I didn't want to do that. But they had a little room with a sign that said vaccination room. And I was like, I need to take a picture of this and like send it to my friends and be like, this is where I'm going to send you if you misbehave, bruh. But just for the record, for the YouTube executives watching, everyone go get your flu shots. Go get vaccinated. Vaccines are good for you and they save lives. You know what I hate about liver? When you get a stringy bit, it like starts falling apart. Oh, and it's also messy, bruh. How often should you consume organs on this diet? That is a good question that I am happy to answer. Unless you have a very specific issue that the organ can fix, you should only eat organs if they're appetizing to you. It's not a bad idea to eat liver at least, once a month or so, and eat kidneys and brain and, all these super nutrient dense organs. But really, if you're eating muscle meat every day, you'll be good. I really think that eating raw organs is only absolutely necessary for people who eat cooked food. Because obviously, cooked food makes you nutritionally deficient. Organs aren't always cheaper. Sometimes they are. At Amos, they have like less, slightly less desirable organs. Uh, for cheaper than the muscle meat, like pancreas. I got pancreas for like $8 a pound. And eating raw pancreas is like super goated if you have diabetes. I think I got kidney for like $9 a pound as well. I got a kidney in the fridge. Dude, I got a bunch of stuff in the fridge. I should refilm that fridge video because I realized that fridge tour video I made. Um, there was way too much. There was way too many plant foods there. Unfortunately, eating raw ears do not help your own ears. Is there any evidence you consider for the terrain theory? There's plenty of evidence, like for example, the fact that you can eat like rotten liver and not get sick. But it's more so the absence of evidence for the bacteria theory. Like for oh wait, actually I can't get into this topic. Let me give you guys a YouTuber recommendation. Don't go watch him right now. Stay in the stream. But Beyond Terrain, the dude that owns that channel, Liev, I met him. He's a cool dude. He's very intelligent. When it comes to bacteria versus terrain theory, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He IQ mogs me when it comes to terrain theory. But the weird thing about him, you know, he definitely subscribes to raw foods and whatnot, but he's not like a strict primal dieter. And he does eat cooked food still, and it kind of blew my mind because like this dude who's like super into terrain theory had never even tried when I met him we ate high liver with him. He never even tried rotten meat, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, I feel like this would be the first thing you should do if you want to, if you're rejecting bacteria theory and you're embracing terrain theory. I feel like the first thing you should do is go eat rotten meat, bruh. Because if you can eat rotten meat and not get sick, then like, you know, what other proof is it, you know, what more proof do you need? And I just covered my mouse in liver juice. I like rotten meat. I love you too, Isuka. Have I seen you before, Isuka? Did you? Are you someone else that changed their username? Let me see who this individual is. There's probably some echo there for a second. I can't click on your profile. I'll give up. Wait, never mind. No, I don't know who you are. Well, I mean, thank you for being a member, but honestly, I don't remember who you are. I remember when we first started these streams and I made the membership thing, Q was gifting a bunch of people memberships. Because we have the emojis. It's pronounced I suck ah. Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I hope that the emojis are worth the 99 cents a month. I don't think high meat is intuitively repulsive at all. Yeah, my chat sometimes gets filled with normies. Because a lot of people that come to watch my videos are people that come from FaceIQ's channel. I mean, a lot of them from Godis as well, but like the more normie-ish people kind of come from FaceIQ's channel. And listen, FaceIQ knows this, dude, but FaceIQ's comment section is brimstone, bro. Just brimstone, dude. Like, FaceIQ's comment section is just full of like 70 IQ children, bro. Just like people that aren't intelligent at all. Like FaceIQ, for example, he makes one video opening up, right? Talking about how, you know, he did MDMA. And the MDMA ruined his health. And now to this day, people are still like, you know, raw MDMA this, raw MDMA. Bro, it's annoying, dude. Yap about his tilt. But here's the thing, though. He kind of did do certain things to himself. Like the tilt thing. Because, you know, he is a looks maxer at the end of the day. So he's always talking about facial imperfections and, like, the tilt and whatnot. And he has I'm not super familiar with these terms. What's it called again? The tilt? What's the full... Negative Canthal tilt. That's what it is. Negative Canthal tilt. You know, so everybody's like... You know, he did the debate with Eddie Goki. And he's like, people commenting like tilt versus tilt. That shit's hilarious. I can't lie, that's kind of funny. But either way, though, I like FaceIQ personally. I think he's actually a very intelligent guy. No, I do not hate Eddie Goki. He probably did play into it a little bit. What's my Canthal till? It's negative, isn't it? I think it's pretty negative, isn't it? Bro, do not take HGH and testosterone if you're severely underdeveloped, bro. Just bite the bullet, dude. Yeah, alcohol is my favorite nutrient too. But listen, he spoke to me, bro. Like in that video, he spoke to me because if you guys, yo, if you're a resident raw fucking veteran, then you know I did a drunk stream a long time ago. I did a drunk stream like 6 months ago where I drank mead. Like I fermented my own mead. Now I fermented it by accident, but I drank it on stream. And I didn't get super drunk, but like, you know, I got a little tipsy and I was kind of crashing out, dude. I was kind of like going crazy, but I privated that stream cuz it was a little too far, bro. I went a little too far in that stream, but you remember that, Ivan? I have negative Canthal till eyebrows, I guess. Send me it? No, I'm good. Yeah, I know I'm muted. Bro, do not fucking pour liver over my fucking keyboard.
How is it?
Well, it's technically your keyboard. What? Mm-hmm.
What do the people say?
We're bullshitting about Face IQ and whatnot.
Oh, I know him.
I know, who doesn't know Face IQ, bro?
That's true. He commented on my post once. Well, I made a whole video about him, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just made a joke about him. But
I remember that.
yeah.
I addressed dog allegations earlier.
Oh God.
Someone donated. Someone donated $5 and was like, talk about the dog allegations. So I addressed the dog allegations. Don't worry.
All right, cool.
Thank you. I suck ass for that.
You suck ass for that?
No, there's a real one in chat. You know he's a real one because he's a member. His name is I suck ass. Well, I suck ass.
Dog pill. Yeah, I do eat salt sometimes. I didn't for a while though when I met him.
Yeah, she refuses to get off that, bro.
I won't go into it. He'll get mad at me if I talk about salt.
I won't get mad, but yeah, she can't stop eating salt, dude. That is what it is. What do you think of the liver, though?
Yes, it's pretty good. I wouldn't even be able to tell it's cow liver. Usually it tastes more pungent. Like it tastes more like veal than cow.
Mm-hmm. It's probably young cow, dude. Those Amish they be breaking all the rules.
It's so good. Are these questions towards me or you?
They're probably at both of us. Probably me, though.
Yeah. I feel like hypergamy is a female question.
What about hypergamy?
Somebody said something about it.
What do you think about hypergamy?
Yeah.
You know, I want to make a video about black pill and looks maxing, and how I think like all that shit's retarded at the end of the day. Because obviously it's true that women like attractive tall men, but like obsessing over this shit does nothing good to your life. Like absolutely nothing.
It's true.
The thing is though, I don't deny it. I don't deny that women like an attractive tall man, right? Because if you do deny that, the black pill community will eat you alive, bruh. Because I've seen a lot of videos where dudes post some shit where they're like, Oh, actually, black pill is untrue and retarded and whatnot. And then the comments section just flames them. That's not what I'm going against. What I'm going against is that like obsessing over this and like making it your whole life and like sitting in Discord calls all day and talking about like how it's over because you're like 5'7". It's not gonna do anything productive for your life. That was a Kobe level shot right there, dude. That was a good shot.
Mm. Boston. Good liver.
You know what? Now that I think about it, you got to move in a little closer for the microphone. I don't know how clearly people can hear you.
Oh. Next to the glowing orb. I like the aesthetic of it. It's pretty. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I had it like this at first,
No, we need the glowing orb.
and then somebody was like, "Bro, what the hell is that mysterious object in the bottom right of your bottom right corner?" And listen, I didn't say anything about it, but like,
What? Oh no. What?
I feel like that's it's a little autistic. When, no offense, but I feel like it's a little autistic to like, you see this in the corner, and you're like, that needs to be moved.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I get it. We want to have a perfect background, and I do kind of have the GOATest mic, dude.
Priga.
He said that Primalism stream mogs me.
Yeah, Primalism reviewed my video. It's very exciting.
He did.
No, I'm not really, but
I really think though, like, Primalism kind of went off the deep end, dude. I feel like I don't know, something happened where he just started hating like primal dieters in general, but it's cool. Some of his streams are funny. It's funny when he's like watching a random video and he starts like laughing his balls off.
yeah. Was this for the liver? Was this for the liver?
No, that was for the tape. You see all the tape I put on the webcam?
Oh.
Listen, for like 10 minutes before this stream, I was using that weak ass purple duct tape you have. That duct tape that's like, it's like held together by like fucking hopes and prayers, dude.
It's construction tape. It's for painting.
Yeah, and then I was like, bro, where's the black duct tape? And then I had to like look around the whole house and I found the black duct tape.
Is this rotten?
And I put it there. No, it's a little moldy, but you know I don't care. Little mold never scared anyone. I was just like spamming cheese right before this. Can I tell you about the suppository adventure I went on today?
You went on a suppository adventure without me?
No.
Oh.
I went to 2 drugstores nearby, right?
Okay.
I told chat earlier, but I think you're gonna want to hear this.
Yeah.
Looking for a suppository syringe, right? The first one, I went to a local one nearby. The cashier, I didn't say anything, but look, dude, the cashier must have been like 40 years old, and he was like the most disintegrated looking man I've ever seen in my life, because he was pale as a ghost, right? And I swear to God, he walked like this. He was like,
yeah, that's the Northeast for you.
that's your usual pharmacist. Have you noticed that pharmacists are like the most unhealthy looking people ever?
Yeah.
And he obviously had autism. Like, he was super socially awkward. And then I came up to him and I was like, hey, do you guys have suppository syringes? And he was like, suppository syringe? I'm not sure we have one of those. So, and then he was like, let me check the bag.
That's funny.
And then he went to go talk to like some person in the back, right? And he got distracted and he was like, he started talking about like some Nintendo shit. I heard him say Nintendo. I was like, what the fuck? And then he comes back and he's like, I don't know what you mean. So I show him a photo of a suppository syringe, and then he goes back again. Then he comes back after like another 2 minutes. He's like, sorry, I don't think we carry those. All right, so I leave, right? I go to the next pharmacy. I won't say any details because I don't want to, you know, accidentally dox us. But this pharmacy was not really a real pharmacy. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself. And I went there, and there's nothing. No suppository syringe. So I look around for another pharmacy on Google Maps, right? The only other pharmacy nearby has that issue. So we're going to have to go on an adventure to find suppository syringes.
Okay. I'm just laughing that everybody calls you a Mexican. I thought he was Mexican too, by the way. So.
You got to stop with these allegations, man.
Hey, I had dog allegations, you have Mexican allegations. We're basically on the same level, so.
I think I would rather be accused of the dog allegations than the Mexican allegations, bro.
Don't say it. Oh no.
Because I'm not Mexican, and the reason why people say that is because of the beautiful Spanish mustache.
Which, okay, chat. Do you think he should shave it? Because I think he should shave it. Just saying. Like, imagine no mustache. Right? Right? Ayo? Ayo?
Let me tell you how.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how I feel about this. I think this is some deep-rooted tactic. So women don't find me attractive.
Cut the stash. Frenzy boy. MJ. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not tripping. I think, I don't know. Nobody explained the dog thing. But yeah, so.
Dude, pretty soon you're gonna tell me to like get a vasectomy or something.
I told him to get a H stash. Am I allowed to
Bro,
say? Am I allowed to say that word?
chill.
I won't say that word. All right.
Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out,
I thought
bro.
it would be cute. A little AH.
That's a little. That's a little too much.
I had. Oh man, the liver's hitting. The liver's hitting.
Listen, I don't have the mustache to do that. I don't have the mustache to do that.
Okay, so just get rid of it all.
Look, I'll do a poll. I'll have mercy on you, and I'll do a poll.
Can I have ice cream and liver? Is that address approved?
Not really, but you tend to do whatever you want. All right. I started a poll.
Cool.
Oh wait, I have to sign in to vote to my own poll. Oh my god, now oh god, I deleted the chat. It's over.
You deleted the chat? By the way, I don't want him to cut the mustache because I'm telling him to. I think he'll actually look better. So I want him to attract more women. I'm gonna put on natural lipstick. I don't know if there's any blood in this though.
All right, thank God no is winning.
No! No, come on everybody. Oh yes. We can't hear her as well. Oh.
All right, thank God.
Okay. I'm moving closer.
I'm ending the poll.
No, you can't. That's cheating. It's because it's.
No's gonna win, bro. It better
No,
win.
it's not. Just wait.
The one thing I will say, and the only reason why I even like for a second contemplated this, is the fact that I shaved the beard, and honestly, I kind of like it, but at the same time, though, I do like the scruff, you know. But I can't grow a full beard.
I told him to shave the beard, by the way, and it looks so much better.
Oh God.
And every comment he gets, that's like, on his new videos where they're like, "Oh, we love the new face," and I'm like, I did that.
Well, there was a mixed bag. Some people were happy about it, and some people weren't. Dude, this is like closer than like the fucking 2024 election, dude. Well, actually, no, that was kind of a steamroll, but 51 and 49. Dear God, bro, I'm not. Please vote no. Oh my God.
Oh yes. Good thing I'm not a Floyd. I've never been on a live stream. This is very strange.
Yeah.
Pie's first live stream.
It feels like being a stripper, doesn't it?
I'm wearing my clothes. I just came from work.
It feels more like being a stripper when people start donating. Cause
That's right, the corner. Yeah, get rid of the handlebars. I'm trying to see what they're seeing, right? You have to look like a regular human. Stop doing the funny. Okay, and then, yeah, like I think that would look a little better. Oh.
I mean, I like the handlebars, dude. It just the handlebars, like, they do kind of make me look a little Mexican, but I don't know, bro. The handlebars are tough, aren't they?
I can't read the chat. I'm too
Poll is
emotional.
at 50-50. I'm ending it.
Ah!
I'm ending it, bro. 50-50.
Okay, he's shaving it. He's shaving it.
Thank you. I suck at XD. I feel like a stripper now, dude. I felt like a stripper, especially when I first started streaming. Humans in nature would never listen to a Floyd. Have you guys seen that clip from Oscar Vor where he goes to the Maasai and he asks them, he's like, what would happen if you listened to a woman? And then the Maasai dude is just like, if you listen to a woman, we all die. Tribe destroyed.
Oh no. I don't like this. PC. I can't. This is what the internet's like? This is terrible.
You did say you didn't want to read the chat.
You're right. Okay, I'm not reading the chat anymore.
But unfortunately, I can't hide it from you.
I don't know where to look though. Do I look at you? Do I look at the camera? To creep everybody out?
I don't know, you could look at the block of cheese over there.
Okay.
The only thing I will say, I do miss the old background. Like, the old background I had aura, didn't it?
I've been wanting to do this.
What are you going to do?
We're gonna see if this works.
Okay.
Maybe tape. Do you have the tape? Oh God! Did I unplug everything? Okay. Is the tape here?
We're all good, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to throw acid on her.
That's funny.
We all know one of our favorite content creators threw acid on a female.
Maybe, what does it look like? Can you go back to it?
That has aura, that looks good.
Okay, we're doing it. I have to do it above it though, so you don't see the tape.
Do you have thumbtacks?
No, I'm just gonna use tape.
Sure, that'll do.
I don't know, it might work. It's not that heavy. This is, oh no. This is so exciting.
Thank you, I suck ass once again.
I love
What's the star again? I forgot what the star does. I'm such a boomer sometimes, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I haven't been doing that much. I haven't been doing that much vegetable juice lately. You're using the black tape, right? Not the beta purple tape?
I'm using the beta tape.
It's gonna fall off immediately.
Yeah, but I don't know. Alright, I gotta use the black tape.
What did I tell you?
I know.
Look.
Alright, can you cut a piece for me?
I can indeed. You're gonna get tape that's covered in raw liver juice, though.
Okay.
Also, I was thinking for the suppository, high liver juice, because
God.
we got high liver in the microwave.
I think I'm gonna start with an egg.
No, look. The first time I ever did it, I told you, but like I shot like 3 raw eggs up my ass, and then I put butter and like there's honey as well. I forgot you usually put honey in there.
Ooh, honey in my ass. That sounds interesting.
And I'm gonna give you a big piece. And I just put way too much fluid up there, dude. And some unfortunate things happened.
Oh God.
But I realized, because look, as an experimentation, I just shot a raw egg up there, right? And then I realized it's too much liquid and not enough fat when you do that.
I'll do it. I need 2 more.
Give me that.
Oh, okay.
It's just this scissor is like already covered in like liver juice, dude.
I mean, I'm covered in liver juice too.
You know what the problem is, dude? This scissor ain't sharp at all. This scissor is not sharp at all. Remember when we were having trouble with the cheesecloth? This scissor is not smooth at all.
Yeah, I need new scissors.
Here, I'll help you out.
Okay, hold it. Maybe I can like use my knee. Okay, right there.
This is fun, isn't it?
Oh my God. Okay, and then this side. Oh, I think it's gonna work.
It better.
Oh, it got in my hair. All right. Anyway.
This is gonna make us look real hippie. I'm already wearing this linen shirt that already makes me look like a hippie.
I think I need 1 more.
I'm not gonna help her because I think it's more fun to see her like struggling back there.
Hey. I just just want to get my security deposit back, so I'm being careful. Okay.
I mean, it works. It's nicer than the background, huh? All right, bye. I suck ass XD. It was fun. It was fun hanging out with you. Yo, surprisingly, dude, the realest ones that have been in my stream, dude, are people with like Roblox profile pictures and like Minecraft profile pictures. Like if you guys have been around the Primal space, especially if you hang out on Chris's streams, then you know there's this one dude, I forget his name, who's just an absolute real one, who's like a Minecraft YouTuber with like 200K subscribers. Yeah, my old background was hippie final boss, eh? Yeah, y'all remember Detox Simulator on Roblox? I wonder how many people play that. Liam, that was his name, Liam. Yeah, Liam's a real one. Bro, my chat looks like the right now it looks like the souls of the damned, because there's just people saying Leo help me, bro. It's like the souls of the damned, dude.
Yeah. I just don't want it to fall. Right.
This guy's threatening to call Richard to debate Magni.
Richard.
Do you know who Richard is?
No, who's Richard?
It's Vegan Gains.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I was actually thinking today of like talking to him again, because last time I did the stream with him, he was telling me that he was considering, or not considering, but he was like, I'm open to talking to you again. And if I talk to him again, I'd like to find common ground with him, but I don't think there is any common ground. I think the only common ground there is Vegan Gains is low-key kind of like, he's kind of black-pilled a little bit. Like I've heard him say some strong opinions about women. But anyways, what's up, Ben? How's your skin doing, Ben? Yeah, I did see that Enzo Health made a video about my salt video. I'm considering reacting to that. I kind of just forgot about that. I want to remake that video because I was chopped back then. And let me answer a question, bro. The reason, if you watch my old videos, I was kind of chopped. And the reason why I was chopped, dude, number one, I had short hair. Number two, the lighting was terrible. I mean, just horrendous. And then number three, I wasn't going out in the sun at all. Because I spam sunlight, like literally like 20 minutes. Well, no, more like an hour. Like an hour before I started the stream, I laid outside butt-ass naked for like 10 minutes. And got the sun on my nuts. That was fun. Is Moon Person unironically a vegan? Vegans are fun, dude.
This is me not looking at the chat, by the way, because I'm not allowed to look at the chat. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Okay. It's not beet ice cream. That's strawberry ice cream. Let me tell you a pro tip, though. If you guys watch the cheesecake recipe video, if you want to, add that feminine touch and turn the top layer pink, do not make the mistake that we made of putting beets in there with the cream and blending that together. Just add straight beet juice there.
Yeah. Blackberry ice cream. Raw ice cream.
And they have to ruin the ice cream by adding sea salt to it, dude. They just have to ruin it. I should talk to Amos about that. Because look, you're not supposed to eat ice cream that's been frozen for longer than 24 hours. But honestly, I don't really care about that. My problem with the ice cream is they salt it. I don't understand why they do it.
So it freezes better. It has to do with the texture.
I doubt that it does anything, dude.
It does.
Haagen-Dazs doesn't even have salt in it. Haagen-Dazs doesn't have salt in it. It freezes perfectly. This guy said I should debate Face IQ. I don't think there'd be much to debate on, really. We're pretty much on the same page. The only thing is, he thinks that vegetable juice is bad. Rip Solar Youth. Yo, that's true, dude. If you guys are real Resident Raw veterans, then you know that, like, I came after Solar Youth in, like, a stream or two. And the reason why, I'm not going to mention why, because I don't want to bring any, like, hate towards him. But it was kind of petty, bro. It was like a stupid thing. But, yeah, I miss him, because he did have good interviews. You remember Deer Gazing? Those were good times, bro. I feel like, I don't think he got off the internet because of me, dude, but I feel like I partially, like, made Solar Youth realize that, like, copying Godus isn't tough, bro. Because he embraced the copying Godus thing way too much. Like, he should have put his own personality into stuff. And he did kind of start doing that later into his YouTube career, but, you know. I love you too, Tiny Guards. 1.
Where do you people get these usernames from? Like, who are you guarding? Like ants? Is it
He just sent a treat, which, bro,
treat?
I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that is. Let me go to Primalism's stream right now, because he's streaming right now. Let me see if I can send him a biscuit. See what that.
Are we Inception streaming?
Oh my God, wouldn't that be really funny, dude? Hold on, I'm gonna go to someone go to Solar Youth's stream. Let's watch each other.
Solar Youth is streaming?
Primalism, my bad.
Priga.
I had a brain fart.
Yeah.
That would be really funny. Have you guys seen that one clip, XQC and Asmongold, when they were streaming together and they went to each other's live? Let's see if we can make that happen, because Primalism is live right now. But yeah, how how does this work?
Oh. I thought I saw Flesh God and I got really excited, but it says Flashbang, whatever that means.
Flesh God's an interesting guy.
Yeah. I love Flesh God.
I'd love to meet him one day. Maybe we should go to Chicago and meet him.
Yeah, I've been trying to meet up with him for a while. He said he'd be down. I want to meet his girl too. She seems sweet.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell to send dog treats and whatever what this dude was doing, but. Oh yeah, let me see. Is he gonna go to my stream or not? I'm still on the advertisement page.
Oh, there he is. Oh, this is so weird.
Yeah, and we are streaming while we're watching Primalism stream.
Wait, which chat is that? Is that us or him?
That's his chat.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
My chat like gets spammed. Hold on, this is top chat. Oh my God, I just realized I was on top chat.
Oh.
That's annoying. I want him to go, bro. I want him to go to the stream so bad.
Did you tell him? Resident Raw called you a bum.
Nobody's telling him. People are just saying that. Like, I told Primalism he's a bum. You can send gifts with a box icon. I don't see a box icon. Either way, I appreciate the dog treat. Makes me feel like a good little doggy. Priga knows what you said. I gotta be careful saying that name, bro.
Wait, why? Doesn't he go by that?
Yeah, but like, you know.
Oh.
If I, I miss my words a little bit, we're gonna have an accident.
What?
Let's see if you do it now. People are like, whatever you do, don't go to Resident Raw stream. He needs to fucking go on the live stream right now. Oh wait, actually, you know what I just realized? I forgot that I don't have just because, like, I'm on this laptop and I don't want to accidentally like reveal any personal information. I didn't set up like a screen sharing thing, so I can't screen share his live stream and like make it infinite. But I give up.
Yeah. The people in the chat want you, not Primalism, I think.
But yeah, look at him.
I don't know. I assume. Yes, that is it.
Look at this fake news, bro. Resident Raw is glad that you broke your elbow.
Oh no.
Alright, that's enough. Let's get back. Let's get focused. Why Godus did man-made anti-natural hair transplant because he was balding hard, man. Have you seen Godis's videos before he got the hair transplant? You're aware of how bad he was Norwooding, right?
Yeah, but he looked much more peaceful then. Now he looks like a serial killer. He reminds me of somebody else who kills.
Yikes. Let's go look at Godis photos.
Can you share your screen as we're still there?
Yeah, but I don't feel like, I mean, I could set that up, but like, I don't know. I don't want to do that right now. Godis is rotting. His hairline was rotting. But let me tell you though, out of curiosity, for some reason, like, I don't watch Godis videos anymore. I never really did watch them. Like, I've watched a few videos here and there, but I actually, like, his old videos on this Ferris channel, they're actually kind of, oh, oops. They're actually kind of like cinematic, dude. And I was watching one of his What I Eat in a Days, with his current wife or his girlfriend, whatever she is. This one right here. And he sounds so low energy and depressed.
Whoa.
And like, I was just wondering to myself, I'm like, how do people not like start commenting about this stuff? Like, let me show you.
Well, did you comment about it? Or does he have you blocked or something?
Oh, he has me blocked on Godis. On his channel Godis, he has me hidden. Like, I can't comment anything. Well, I comment, but it doesn't show up.
Okay.
But let me actually, could you unplug the headphone for me? Let's hope this doesn't fuck up with the audio quality. Testing. Okay, we should be good. Oh yeah, he watches music videos while
with
eating.
some mold on it. Already.
I used to do that.
Look at this. Listen to the way he speaks.
Good stuff. Mineral supplements.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
It's around 1:30 p.m. now.
Yeah, she is kind of a baddie, but
It's very hard to compare to anything.
Yeah, but it has like some sweetness to it.
Yeah, that's why it reminds me of some kind of tropical fruit. Just not sure which one.
you see what I mean, though, dude? He was like so low energy back then, and so was his like girlfriend. But you know, lucky him.
4 years ago. Oh wow.
Oh wait, I just lost my stream. Let me go back.
Oh god. Wait. So we're not live anymore?
We are still live. Never stress. Never ever stress.
Okay. I don't know how to never stress, by the way.
Yeah, you don't have an unstressed bone in your body. Well, it depends. Sometimes you're pretty carefree.
Oh boy. Is that? I hope that's not what people see.
That is definitely what people see, but we addressed the dog allegations earlier.
What?
No.
What are they saying? I'm not allowed to look.
Nope.
Oh man, okay.
Keep not looking for a second.
Okay.
Why did Godis kill Milk Jar? I don't know. I think Milk Jar is still alive, isn't he? Oh, what's up, David?
Yo, we're all David. So
David's chill.
my digger. Cause I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I think I've made my love for David abundantly clear, like a little bit too much, you know? You remember that? Did you watch that one video I posted?
I watched some of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I went a little crazy there, but
That was so cute.
listen, I meant it, dude. I meant it.
Yeah.
David, you got to post another day of eating, bro. I need more videos to fucking react to so I can post slop every single day, bro. Listen, I'm running out of videos, man. I'm not like Godis where like, you know, Godis will like watch the stupidest video on earth. And he just like, man, these fucking slaves are so fucking unnatural. I can't do that, man. Like my videos got to actually be informative. Like I got to actually watch the video back and be proud of it. Like now when I make a video, I always like ask myself, I'm like, if I met like an 80-year-old woman on the street, like a good trad cath 80-year-old woman, would I be proud to show her the video?
Well, the old ladies at the potluck, the prime potluck we had, they all watch my videos where I'm ferociously eating roadkill on the side of the road. So that was like, I was a little embarrassed at first, and I was like, no, it's natural. And they're like, yeah, it's cool that you do that. So.
One of the old, well, I don't want to call her old, but one of the ladies that was there, she watched our video with the raccoon.
Oh wow, yeah.
I suck ass, said. Hi, Leo. I went back to watch your reaction slop. Are you going to stick to the daily posting routine? I am indeed, dude. I miss the olden days where I was posting every single day, but I've told you this before, but there was a period of my life, I think it was actually August of last year, where I was posting every single day while I was also working a 9 to 5. And I was also doing live streams like 3 times a day, plus all my the community stuff, the private community stuff, and the consultations. I literally like was crashing out, cause like as soon as I woke up, had to go to work, came back, and just was on the computer all day. Like that made me crash out, dude. That's why my old live streams are crazy, man. I had to private all of them, bro. We went too far sometimes, dude. Let me tell you a funny one. There was this one stream, dude, where there was this goth baddie that kept popping up on my stream, dude. And she like talks about, that one foreign Middle Eastern country. And we were like, let's convert this girl to primal, dude. So I like hit her up and shit. It didn't work out. She DNR'd me, bro. She DNR'd me. How are you doing that without basically killing your health? I was killing my health, dude. That's why if you look at my old videos, I was like kind of fucked up looking, dude. Cause I was like either at work on an empty stomach or at home just frying my brains out with blue light. Nagging the foy, that's true. Hmm? Is foid an offensive term for you?
I'm not really sure.
Do you even know do you know what foid means?
It's like a female humanoid, so a robot girl, no personality. I don't know. Yeah, and I spent some time on Twitter, and everybody would call me that, but I was like, I just didn't want to look it up, so I just went along with it, and I was like, thank you.
Now that I think about it, I'm not like the biggest expert on these terms. I mean, I think foid is just a dehumanizing way to say woman.
Yeah.
But like it's not that deep. It's like calling a woman a whore, that's a big deal. But calling a girl a foid, that's kind of like whatever,
Giving myself a shout out. I am Gleefully Raw. Somebody asked for my channel.
But for some reason, if you look up Gleefully Raw on YouTube, it doesn't show up.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, I know I was muted there. Words don't mean anything, Leo. Foid is separate from women. Let's do a Google search real quick. Foid is primarily used either as a degrading internet slang for women or as an acronym for legal gun owner card, depending on the context.
I mean, that's me, so I guess they know. They know I'm strapped.
Yeah, so it's a degrading term for women.
I don't feel very degraded, so I don't really care.
Oh my god, that's a funny donation. Hold on. Don't look at it. Let me fact check it for you.
Okay. Oh god. What's going on? Alright, I won't look at this shit. Can I look at it?
So all the allegations are untrue except for Dr. Berg being a Scientologist. Like, that's abundantly true.
So where did everybody find out about this dog thing, by the way? Like, where did this stem from? I'd love to know, because
I mean, it gets passed around like
unaware.
It gets passed around like wildfire because that's a fun thing to believe in.
Yeah.
And listen, like I said before, white girls be doing stuff like that sometimes, man. White girls be getting kind of freaky, dude.
I know white boys who do that. So.
Yeah. White folk get freaky sometimes. But yeah, I didn't say it in the video, but like I think it's common knowledge that Dr. Berg is a Scientologist. But like, yo, listen, look, bro, I know Scientology, apparently they worship some demon. You remember that Tyler Oliveira video we watched?
Yeah.
What was the name of that demon?
I have no idea.
They like worship some demon or something, and apparently they kidnap people and like they do low-key human trafficking because Xenu, yeah. Am I allowed to say that? Is that like
I don't know.
it's for the record, I love Scientology and Scientology don't
Oh
hurt.
yeah, you're gonna get put on a list if you speak out against it,
Yeah,
like everybody else.
yeah, you're gonna get me fucking put on that list, dude.
Sorry.
But listen, bro, it does appear to be a bit of a like MLM company thing where like you join and then they make you do super hard work for basically no pay. But at the end of the day, it's just a like self-help club or whatever. Kind of like Freemasonry, bro. Like Freemasonry is just a bunch of dudes get together and hang out and do dude stuff, you know? Now, of course, allegedly there's some bad stuff that goes on that I don't want to I need to shut my mouth, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But moral of the story though, they're just supposed to be self-betterment clubs, dude. And I guess if you want to improve yourself, you can become a Scientologist or you can join Freemasonry or something. So,
I want to add more things to the wall.
why not? Leo, what do you think about Agartha? I've never looked at Agartha at anything other than a meme, bro. Like, call me unresearched on this knowledge on this topic or something, but like, do people unironically think Agartha is a real thing? But yeah, I think it's a funny meme. Yeah, everybody's live. Hello, Colby. Yo, Colby, let me ask you. Yo, Colby, before I block you from the channel, let me ask you a question, Colby. Colby, were you ever a football player or a boxer? I would like to know if you were ever a football player or a boxer. Or any kind of combat sports. Did you ever do any combat sports? That's our... Yeah, Augenus is drinking A3, A2 raw mushroom fed, red colored colostrum. That's crazy work. No, not Colby with a K. This is a different Colby. I like Colby with a K. Colby with a K is a real one. I used to talk to him before he was a meme. I think Colby actually kind of like unironically popularized Godus to some degree. What are my test levels? I don't know.
You should get it checked.
I'm curious. I'd do a blood test just like out of curiosity.
Oh wait, I probably shouldn't be in this angle. Oh god. People might get ideas.
Alright, don't worry. Sorry. I'm not gonna watch A Woman's Purpose with her, okay?
What's that?
It's that video where Godus says that like if you
Oh,
don't get 15-year-olds pregnant.
No, I know. Yeah, it's not.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like somebody earlier asked me like what's the stupid shit that Godus says?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. He said I'll send you $50 if you watch A Woman's Purpose with her, bro.
I saw like a reel of it once. So
You've already seen it, dude.
I saw like a 30-second clip on Instagram of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, listen, it's true. It's true that optimally, biologically, you want to get pregnant as soon as you get your period. But the unfortunate situation is that women get their period when they're like 9, bro. But, bro, is A Woman's Purpose still on YouTube? I think it might still be.
We still got primalism running in the background.
Did he ever go to this stream?
Who? Primalism?
Oh, yeah, no, it looks like it got taken off his channel.
Yeah.
People really want me to, Yo, I want to know this, though. Colby, are you still here? Colby, were you ever a football player or did any kind of fighting sports? I would like to know that, please. It's still up? Oh, I guess it just doesn't show on search. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is still there. 10 minutes. can't lie, bro. I kind of want $50, dude. I suck ass sent 6-7. All right, but if we put on, listen, if we put on Woman's Purpose, I can't share screen.
Why? Will you get copyrighted?
Well, because I just don't have it set up, and I don't want to, like, you know, show something that I'm not supposed to. You want to see? You guys want to see something she doesn't like? Look, just stay there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Put your arm back there.
Oh god!
She doesn't like when I crack my neck. It like freaks her the fuck out.
That's so freaky. I don't know.
Okay, well listen, I'm being unconsensually forced to watch A Woman's Purpose. You wanna? I want my $50, bro. Tell them to bring me my money, dude. Tell them to bring me my money.
What is a woman? Interesting.
You know what's funny? I actually watched the What is a Woman documentary by Matt Walsh when it came out, and I was actually kind of moved by it until I found out that Matt Walsh, you know, he's got some issues. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we'll see if I'm, you know, tell him to bring me my money. What can I say? I don't think it's gonna be that entertaining, bro. Like, I get it. It's just Godis saying, if you don't have sex when you're 15 years old, you're mentally fucking ill, or if you don't get pregnant. Yeah, Matt Walsh probably can't please his wife. Most people of his ethnicity can't.
Whoa, what's that?
Sent MVP for 250 joules. Bro. I don't know how much that costs, bro. Hold on. I need to understand how much this dude is saying.
We just got scissors flying around.
Mm-hmm.
Some wall sits.
You know what? I'll unconsensually
Big school.
I will unconsensually like assault your ears with Godis's video. You tell me if you agree with this.
Okay.
I haven't watched this in a long time. You know, I watched it a while ago because, you know, it was
I
crazy.
see a lot of videos for women on YouTube on how to get a so-called hourglass body. Wider hips and bigger breasts, essentially. They will tell you to work out, do plastic surgery, go on unnatural diets, and so on. All of this is bullshit. There's one solution to all of your problems: pregnancy. The reason you look the way you look is because you did not get pregnant right after you started menstruating. Your menstruation is literally your body, nature, God, if you're religious,
Lower the
telling you
volume.
to have children
Yeah,
now.
dude.
Not doing that is exactly the same as not eating meat and fat when you are hungry. It completely goes against your body's needs and senses, and you will be naturally punished for it. And in this case, you are punished with your looks.
I'm gonna
Every
keep the
woman
mic
who
muted.
did not get pregnant and she was supposed to now looks different than she should, which means that most women in Europe and North America don't look the way they are supposed to.
I already
We are
told you. I'm not. Oh wait, actually, let me chill for a second. I don't want to screen share for a good reason.
understand how big of a deal this is. Almost every woman that walks past you in everyday
Normal
life doesn't
speed.
look the way she is naturally
Fuck normal
supposed to.
speed.
The looks are one thing, but there's a much bigger problem that most women have no clue about.
Do you
Your
want
body
0.5
starts growing
at
at
least?
around the age of 8.
Compromise.
I'll do 1.5. Listen, it's just Godis talks so quickly that you need to watch his videos like bare minimum at 1.25 speed.
Growth is not only your height, your body goes through a lot of changes, and one of them is that it tightens and stays that way for life. This is a huge problem for women in the West today. You've probably been told all of your life that childbirth is very painful, right? It actually isn't.
I'm only doing this because King Ass, or
King Egg?
that's a good nickname for him, King Ass, instead of I suck ass. He told me to do it, so.
Oh.
But it is
I
for
know.
most women in the West, and that's because they give birth almost 15 years too late. You have to understand that from nature's perspective, you are seen as a loser, and that's why you will be punished today.
This
is
better
why you have
not
to give
make
birth when
this
you are
video
young and
age
flexible.
restricted.
Your hips will widen very easily when giving birth, and you won't have to go through those painful contractions that women who give birth at an unnatural age go through. Your hips will stay that way and make all of your future births just as easy, whereas those women can even risk bleeding to death when they give birth. Again, this is a natural punishment for going against.
Let me say one thing though. Even though, like, yeah, it's good to, you know, have a child as young as is reasonably possible, women on primal diet have no problem giving birth. And really, dude, a lot of the issues with the pains of childbirth, it's actually not the fact that the woman is has hip dips or she's nutritionally deficient or whatever. It's because they do it like laying down on a fucking hospital bed surrounded by a bunch of different people. Because if you, and she's the expert on this, if you have a home birth in a hot tub and you're eating the foods you're supposed to eat, you're supposed to have an orgasm when you give birth.
Yeah, birth can be orgasmic because DMT is actually released in your brain during childbirth if you're in a quiet environment that is dark.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I know women who have had that, so.
That hasn't been proven, but it is very much true that women do have spiritual experiences after giving birth at home, which does suggest there's probably there's probably some kind of psychoactive thing going on, which probably DMT, because you do have DMT in your brain.
Yeah.
Every single living organism on Earth, let me tell you guys a fun fact. Every single living organism on Earth has DMT inside of it, or the essential amino acids necessary to biosynthesize DMT. So, anyways, let's keep watching.
You won't have stretch marks, your breasts will be much bigger, because you will be pregnant while you are going through puberty, which is how it's supposed to be. It will give you an extra boost, so to speak. This is how you actually naturally get an attractive body as a woman. Of course, you have to still eat natural food to be well developed and have an easy birth. You can't eat cookies and pasta and expect to have an easy childbirth, no matter how young you are. Genes obviously also play a role, and some women simply do have different body types. The media teaches women to be promiscuous. The schools teach them to use protection. And
how bad is the echo when I have the mic unmuted and I'm playing the video? How bad is the echo? Is it insufferable?
Families usually don't even get involved today. They don't have a strong father figure to lead them or to teach them anything. Back in the day, we did not document our birth dates as we do now. Most people didn't know how old they are because naturally it's irrelevant.
I will say though, never look, bro. No condom forever, or whatever a Black Panther said, bro. No condom forever.
On the day a girl got her first period is usually when she lost her virginity and got impregnated. Nobody cared about her exact age because it didn't matter up until today.
I will say though, he says this without like he's literally just makes shit up. Like, who knows? Maybe he's right, but dude, he kind of just makes shit up. Like, Godis just makes shit up on the spot. Like, just straight up. He does this a lot.
I'll give you some examples. In Spain, 20 years ago, the age of consent was 12. It was changed to 16 some years ago. In Italy and Germany, it was also 12 for ages. In Italy, it is 14 now. Not that much has changed there. In Canada, up until 2008, it was also 14. Artificial marriages with a contract usually happen between the ages of 9 and 12 all around the earth. A bit over 100 years ago, the age of consent in the United States was 7 to 12 years, depending on the state. In 1920, after World War I, it was changed to 16 to 18 all of a sudden. That's also when women started working and sending their children
What's my purpose? I need to know my purpose. I still don't know what my purpose. I guess to
getting pregnant.
Okay, get pregnant. All
to
right.
kindergarten. All of a sudden,
Oh,
the
this is
children
where he
were in
says the
hands
crazy part.
of the
Oh,
government.
most replayed. Let's do
Everything
that.
started going downhill 100 years ago. It was like a great reset. Nowadays, we have mind control programs such as To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it.
Hold on, let me just say, I love To Catch a Predator, bro. I love that fucking show. I love that show. None of the predator catchers today, bro, are anywhere near as good. But let me tell you one thing, though. It is very much true, especially the predator catchers of today. A lot of the predators that they catch are mentally retarded people. And honestly, dude, I think to some degree these like mentally retarded people are equally as incapable as consenting as children are. Cause some of them have like damn near down, bro. Some of those predators, dude, like you know the one that was like, my mom is gonna take my computer away. That dude missed Down syndrome by like this much. Like Down syndrome missed him by a fucking inch, dude. So yeah, let's keep watching.
Men get caught for wanting to sleep with 15-year-old girls. Yet in Europe, the age of consent is 14 to 15 in most countries. And that's simply because even the governments here understand that no matter how old you are as a guy, you would have to be severely mentally ill not to find a 15-year-old girl attractive. Yet in the United States, you are seen as a monster.
That's the part. That one got clip farmed to death.
Yeah, I've seen that on Instagram.
Natural attraction, even though that's only 1 year away from 16, which is legal in a lot of states. It's a man-made number, and most importantly, in nature, you would never be able to tell if a girl is 15 or 16. Yet people still get prison sentences for sleeping with 15-year-old girls. But it's totally fine if she turns 16 the next day. Absolutely ridiculous. Women in nature don't work. Yes, they may gather food or do some chores here and there, but that's about it. Men do all of the heavy work, and that's because biochemically
He says
we
that a
actually
lot.
enjoy it.
What does
You
that
as a
even
woman
mean?
do not want to
Oh, I
work.
know.
Like women
And
in
you
a
most
natural
certainly
environment before
do not
modern
enjoy
society.
working out or doing any kind of sports. Hormonally, it completely goes against your biochemistry. The more you work out, the more infertile you get. You would be a million times happier having a peaceful
I mean,
life,
that's true
taking
for
care
a
of your
woman.
children and your husband a large amount of the time.
Women are not supposed to work out, bro. I know
Intensely.
that. I think women are supposed to lay around and like
With all my activity rings, like I need to be running and dancing but true, just dancing, not running. I'm actually opposed to jogging.
Yeah, I will say like for you, because you have like probably more activity rings than me. Like yeah, it is, which is why she like moves around so much and whatnot. Because we're the same body type and we also have like crazy activity rings. Careful, please, for the love of God, do not.
Sorry.
If that camera gets knocked over, dude, it's gonna be bad.
Okay.
But since you have like a bunch of activity rings, and you have the same body type as me, you know, the tall and skinny body type. Because let me tell you, if you were a dude, you'd be like 6'3". She's a tall woman. But anyways, the reason why I'm saying that is like, that's about as much exercise as you should do, bro. Like dancing around and like moving up a lot, because women aren't supposed to work out, bro. It's not good for them. I mean, of course, like physical therapy is good in certain circumstances. Like if you break a bone or whatever, physical therapy is good. But like,
Yeah.
also she's got
I'm this tall.
she's double jointed. Did you see that? Look, give me your arm. Look at this.
I don't know what this is.
She's double jointed. You see that? I can't do that. Anyways, let's
you
keep
would be
watching
pregnant,
this.
and that
I
alone
want my $50, bro.
will make you want less, besides running the risk of a miscarriage if you would lift anything heavy.
I'm blocking you from the chat. I forgot who it was again. I reckon Jem. I'm blocking you from the chat if I don't get my $50. Tell them to bring me my money.
Women nowadays sleep around and then they later realize that they want to have a family and a husband who is loyal and respects them. Snap out of it. Deep down, every man is going to see you as used up. Don't complain about it. Realize that you
All right, so let me say this. I completely disagree with this part. I'm telling you right now, especially with how bad hypergamy is, it doesn't matter how many dudes you've been with. It doesn't matter how many children you have. Like a woman that has like 300 bodies and like 10 kids is still going to get a husband. Doesn't matter.
fuck
That right there, it's actually like genuine cope for like men that can't get a woman. They kind of want to project that to women. They're like, oh, you know, but you know, this used up Floyd, she's in the same position I am. No, bro, women have it incredibly easy, dude. Like unbelievably easy.
fucked up and try to make the best out of it. Let's break all of this down and take the US as an example. As a teenager, you sleep around. Already when you've had 2 to 3 partners, the likeliness of you ever being able to pair bond is close to impossible. You are not allowed to naturally
Yeah, I
marry
don't know if that's
anybody
true.
who is older than you, who may be strong enough to take care of you, but you are allowed to sleep with other teenagers who watch porn and will drop you as soon as they have used you. This is where all of these damaged girls come from. You are not even allowed to artificially marry anybody with a cop.
I would argue though that damaged women, it comes from
What?
nothing. Thanks for the $2. But anyways, I think damaged women, it comes from a poor father. That's what it is. Because what the woman looks for in a man is a father. The reason why a woman wants a taller man is because their own father was taller than them. That's like the best piece of advice I can give you when it comes to women, is they look for their own father, generally. Now, if they have a weak, you know, sometimes they have a weak father and they want a stronger man, and that's not reflective of their own father, but generally the woman wants a father. You know, the woman wants a man that'll tell you things are going to be okay instead of telling you, you know, like, oh, I feel like shit, this or that. The woman wants a father and a man, essentially, and some Freudian stuff.
Contract before the age of 18. This is insane and inhumane because they make it impossible for girls to have stable relationships or to create a functioning family. You may have so-called relationships that even last a few years, but all of them will break in the end because of this. Essentially, it is illegal to have a family in the United States of America. I'm not kidding. This is what the New World Order is all about. China is a good example of it. The age of consent is 18, and to marry anybody, you have to be 20 as a woman and 22 as a man.
All right, we get the point. We got the woman's point. Tell them to bring me my money, though, bruh. That was a fun video, wasn't it?
Sure.
I'm so gonna cut that part out of the recording, dude. I don't want to get demonetized. I want that like $5 in ad revenue from this.
My girlfriend has a few sign of generation. Which generation?
My girlfriend has a few sign of generation, and she's only 1 year on primal diet. I guess my question is, how likely is my kid?
Gem is coping.
How likely is it my kid will suffer degeneration? Oh. I mean, you know, your kid's still gonna be way healthier than you or the mother. But I mean, everyone has degeneration to some degree, dude. Even like you don't mew. Your tongue posture isn't proper.
I'm trying.
Did you have braces when you were younger?
No, never.
Really? Okay, because I was gonna say that's probably why your mouth, or sorry, your tongue doesn't fit in your mouth. Because generally, if your tongue doesn't fit in your mouth, it's because you had braces, which is why I tell people not to get braces. But there's certain people in certain circumstances where they can benefit from some teeth straightening, but usually Invisalign's a better option for that. Sure. They'll make me ugly, please. Oh, I see what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, you mess up the lighting. I'm gonna be disappointed. Thank you. I suck at. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. For the love of God, put it back.
Okay.
Lighting is too important, bro. Don't do that.
Okay.
Lighting is everything. I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to people looking as handsome as possible on camera, it's all about the lighting,
How do
bro.
we look now? Okay, yeah, looks good. I like that more.
Sure, but like now, every time I look at the computer monitor, I'm getting my
Oh.
my eyeballs destroyed by
I'll put it on this side.
destroyed by LED light.
Okay, I'll put it on this side. Is that okay?
That has, dude, that kind of, bro. Hold on.
I just didn't
Wait, don't come in a frame yet. This looks like I'm like Osama bin Laden, like about to record a video that's like death to America.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you. I suck ass. I suck ass.
Okay, this is better. It was too bright for me.
You can come in.
Okay. I'm back.
I wish this dude had a better name. I hate calling him I suck ass, but you know. But yeah, we are cooking our circadian rhythm though, which is why the stream's gonna end in
No,
like.
we're not. I mean, we can end it, but it's still daylight outside, so we're allowed to have bright lights on inside.
Yeah, stream's gonna end in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Luke. I'm not a fan of Marpy, dude. I've talked about it in streams before. I actually think in the very last stream I did, which is called Oiling Up and Chilling, I think I talked about it. I wasn't lying. I was oiling up and chilling in that video. Just call me Latin. Latin or Latin? Thank you, Tiny Guards 1. What's so worthy? What's the highest dose of shrooms you've had? I did 7 grams once. That was a pretty intense experience. I did 7 grams when I was like 15. I have not used any psychedelic drugs though in many years now. It's been quite a few years. But that 7 gram trip, dude, I was tripping really frequently at the time, like once a week, and my memory from back then is super blurry because I was smoking so much weed. But I mean, I remember it was so intense, I kind of just blacked out. Like, dude, when you take a big dose of mushrooms, it's like DMT. And I have done DMT before, a lot actually. You can smoke it casually. But yeah, I don't endorse the use of any drugs. Where is your tinfoil hat? Where should my tinfoil hat be, Ben? What does that mean? Do you think the primal diet will go mainstream soon? If I make it mainstream. Bro, Godis has, and Godis did kind of hit the mainstream because the low cortisol stuff, and you guys know that one GIF or the like, yeah, the GIF, but I mean it's just an image, but you know the GIF of like Godis like that, and it's like low cortisol. That got really popular, dude. And that was all because of him. But the problem with Godis, though, is his thumbnails are, like, terrible, dude. And he just says crazy shit. So because of that, like, he couldn't really go into the mainstream. And also, he is a wanted criminal. Don't forget about that fact. That, you know, he threw acid on his girlfriend and whatnot. And for that reason, he can't, like, travel abroad. Because you know how he would go mainstream? If he, like, traveled to America and he, like, hung out with Santa Cruz and, like, Cookie King and shit. Shout out Cookie King. Yo, Cookie King, you should fly me out. I know you're rich, bro. Let's hang out, Cookie King. Also, pass me the thing that's on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, bye, I suck ass. I have to admit, guys, we are LARPers, and in reality, this is what we eat every single day. We eat Beyond Steak, plant-based seared tips. Man, why did you have to move the lighting? No, get back here. Get back here. Ingredients: water, wheat gluten, faba bean protein, expeller pressed canola oil, salt, natural flavors, less than 1% of various spices. This is what we eat, bro. Actually, I was dumpster diving and I found this. That's a real method, man. Go dumpster diving at like Whole Foods and whatnot. It works. You know, I do want to mention something. We did measure our noses, and I have a significantly longer nose.
Did somebody mention? Oh, yeah, he does have bigger nose.
Quite significantly, actually.
Fortunately, I have no.
I muted that. I don't know if you're gonna say something. Yo, you said some crazy shit earlier, dude.
No, I didn't.
When we were talking about the mustache.
Oh.
Bro, there's no way I could ever shave this mustache, bro.
So we're gonna shave it, right? He's gonna shave it.
The poll was exactly 50-50.
All right, well, flip a coin. I don't know.
We could flip a coin.
Why did you measure your noses? Because he called me a juice box, and I was like, nah, you're more of a juice box than me.
Dude, she's kind of reckless.
Reckless goof.
I should get a face IQ analysis, eh?
Is it really free? It says it's free on the ad. I considered doing it, but I don't want him to have my data or my iris.
I don't think it is, man. Let's go to his website.
He was like, one free face IQ session or whatever the heck.
It's called Face IQ Labs, isn't
Yeah,
it?
face IQ labs. He's been posting some depressing stuff lately because he got into drinking alcohol. Alcohol's bad, kids.
I thought that one was fun.
Fun.
That was a fun video.
He was like, I will never love a girl and she will never actually love me. And I was like, well, because they just like him for his height and his face as opposed to his personality or something. That's what I got from it.
Yeah, he's a little too deep into the black pill. Okay, I gotta continue with my Google account and stuff, so I'm not doing that. I am not doing that.
It smells so good in here now.
Only side profile is free. What is that? Oh, only side profile is free.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay. Thank you, Meow Nations.
That's kind of That's kind of.
Oh, this guy. Oh my God, the gem is a troll. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, I told him to bring me my money. Look, I'm gonna what's the word I'm looking for? Extort this dude. Gem, I'm gonna extort you right now. I want my $50 right now, or you're gone. Hey, we watched. You know, actually, you know what? Let me haggle with him. All right. I watched. How much of the video? I watched 8 minutes and 34 seconds, and there's 9 minutes left. I'll give you a 25% discount. What's 25% off 40? You probably know. You're an intelligent lady. What's 25% off 40?
I don't want to do math. I did math all day.
Fine. $30. I probably should have been able to figure that out off the top of my head, but I did not want to use my brain. $30. $30. I took 25% off, dude. You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, then you're getting blocked. Blocked.
Okay, no, I'm trolling, but like unironically,
Yeah.
you gotta chill, bruh. I do know Varis Ahmad. I don't know where he went, man. His videos are really good. How about this? Just for fun, I'll flip a coin.
Oh my gosh.
I'll flip a coin. Get me a quarter.
Okay. Whee!
Alright, I'm gonna flip a coin. And we'll see if I'm shaving my mustache or not.
All right, we've got 50 yen
Bruh, you fucking...
and then flowers. So you have to choose between flowers or 50.
Flowers or 50 yen?
I'm so oiled. Did you shave your... That was fun. I'm gleefully raw.
Let me ask y'all. Should I pick flowers or 50 yen? Flowers or 50 yen? Be careful, don't shake the... Please.
Okay.
It's gonna be a nightmare if that camera falls down, dude. It's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, I apologize. Flowers? I'll take it, bro. I want you to catch it. I'm gonna throw it to the other side of the room.
Okay. The other side of the room.
Well, actually, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let me make sure I land this properly. Come on.
Okay. Is it what's it landed on?
Let me see.
It landed on. Wait, what did you order? You ordered flowers.
I got flowers.
Okay. Redo. It hit too many things. Throw it in my hands. If he shaves his mustache or not.
I definitely just won, dude. And she just lied to my face, and she was...
It bounced on too many
Okay.
things. Okay. 50! It's 50!
Alright,
Alright, shave it.
sure.
Do you want to shave it now?
Bring me, look, wait, do me a favor.
Okay.
Either that trash can,
Okay.
or get the other trash can, and I'll do it now.
Okay. Oh my god, yes! Yes!
I'm about to teach you guys a valuable lesson, alright? I'm gonna teach you guys a valuable lesson. Never to trust a Floyd. I'm taking one for the team right now. In here, really?
I guess, right?
Do I have dandruff in my mustache?
Bro's gonna mog for sure now. No, you don't. Shave it. People have voted.
Should I shave this off as well?
I mean, just do the mustache for now, and then you can do the beard after, I guess. I can hold it if you want. Do it!
Dude, this feels like I'm castrating myself. I don't want to castrate myself. Look, you hear how terrifying this is?
It doesn't sound terrifying. It sounds like a...
No, this is terrible, dude. And this emits a lot of EMF as well. Let me actually show you guys a trip. Do you have aluminum foil?
yeah.
Bring me some aluminum foil. You can already, bro, like, it's not going to affect my jaw. The only thing is, I probably will look younger, and, you'll see. I'll take the risk, dude. I haven't seen myself without a mustache in a while, bro. In a while, dude. I am stalling, bro. I don't want to do this shit.
Okay, I don't have a luminous foil, but I have this.
This doesn't block EMF.
Oh.
I wanted it for the
I
EMF.
thought it was to catch things. Okay, well I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever.
man.
I'll use it as a Actually, no. I'll just use a
Yeah.
towel. Here's a pro tip: if you do have a razor like this, wrap it up in tin foil like this, and it'll block quite a bit of the EMF, and that way you can, use it like that. Because this emits way too much EMF, like way too much. All right. Well, I'll try again. I'll get rid of the handlebars first. How about this? You want to do it?
I'll do it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I've never shaved a man's face. This is exciting. How do you do? Do I just go down?
Let me show
No,
you.
no, I can do it. I can do it.
Just let me show you how to use it.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it like that.
He's doing it to his hand. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
But I just do it like that. You do it.
Okay.
I mean, the only time you gotta be careful with this, if you ever try to shave your nutsack with that, your nutsack will get clipped on that. So,
I don't think I need to know about that. Okay, so this way, downward. Can I do that?
just get rid of the handlebars.
Okay. Stop smiling. Okay. You. Okay.
Quickly.
A little lopsided. Wait. Okay. I don't want to cut you. Oh my god, it's so good already. Sorry. Okay.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
My chat just froze.
Oh. Trust me, I asked him to. He said no. So. Actually, I could do it for a second.
No.
Okay, well, let me shave the rest. Can I shave the rest?
Bro, some of our best friends are fucking not gonna like that. All right, it's not that bad.
What, Zuckerberg or
It's not that bad.
the rest? They say the rest.
Bro, thank God I put an extra layer of tape on.
Okay, let me
No. Get your ass back here.
Oh, please. Leo.
No.
Leo. Come here.
No, wait.
Leo. I'm sorry, guys. He's being a little bitch. No, come on. It doesn't even look like it, I promise.
I need my $7,000, man.
It doesn't even look. No, I'm not gonna do that. But Puppy,
Give me that
Puppy,
shit
come
right
here. No.
Give me that shit.
Let the void control. Please, no. I swear it doesn't look bad. Here, do you want me to show you a mirror?
Sure. Why not? Let's see.
Here, it doesn't even look like it. You have too much hair around there. You know what I mean?
Dear God.
I'll do the rest, but just come up. Come up.
You know the picture of Homer choking Bart? Alright, come here. Just give me
You
it.
come here.
No, you.
You come here.
Dear God, what's wrong with you?
I wish I could grow a mustache, then I could do that, but I can't.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second.
He's shaving his mustache on the other side of the room right now, by the way. Kindly.
Let me go look at myself in the mirror, bro. Hold on.
Alright, I guess I'm in charge.
Go entertain them.
Transitioning. I don't know what I'm doing. So how's it going, everybody? I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just hair, bro. Nice. Ohio? The butter. I never asked for the right to vote, for the record. That was men who forced
I
that
kinda like
upon
it.
us. Leo!
I kind of like it. Not too bad. I do gotta shave this to match, don't I?
Can I shave it? You can shave it if you want. I don't really care. But it will match better. Okay. Egyptian. Oh no. Me? 2024. So over 2 years. Oh wait, let me try to be Leo while you're gone. What's something that you say? Alright, so look. Alright, listen. Wow!
Kind of look like Superman a little bit.
I love it. You gotta get rid of the beard though. Well, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want, but like it'll match better if you do both. But, aw. No, I bet I was gonna show off my teeth, but that's not gonna work. I know he does look better. Now he's a Chad. Yeah, it's so cool. I see that. That's what I was saying. I was trying to make him more white. Don't tell him though. Oh my god. Ah, that's funny. Thanks for the money, Gem. You're a gem. This is fun. Someone gave you $2.
Was it Gem?
Yeah,
What do you say?
Gem's trolling.
He's always trolling. My hands are covered in hair. Give me a second.
Okay, he's covered in hair, so I guess I'm taking over again. I didn't really consent to this, but. But yeah, who here has eaten roadkill? Is it just me and now Leo? I've converted him, which is cool. But oh, this is yeah.
It's not too bad. Damn, I have not seen myself without facial hair in a long time.
You're wow. No, Tavares is my friend. I would never. But yeah. That's so funny. I love Tavares. I gotta meet up with him again soon. I almost did last time I was in Florida, but he was like a 5-hour drive away, and I was not trying to. He invited me to his cardboard box because he's homeless, and he's like, "Yo, I just got a new cardboard box. Like, want to swing through?" And I was like, "Oh, that sounds really nice," because I also happened to be homeless that night in Florida, but just in a different area in Orlando. So, yeah. But yeah, now we got Chad Maximus here. So. This is so nice. Oh no.
Reveal the pimple right here, I think.
I
But
can't believe this is so. The jaw looks so much better. Like, just you look way more chiseled.
And it's sad because I'm having a bad hair day too.
Wow. Wow.
Let me see what this looks like on the phone camera.
He looks so good. All right. Anyway. Resident ethnicity. You look 50. No, I think you look older now. You look more like Brad Pitt, or Tom Clooney, Tim Clooney. I don't know the names of actors. Oh God.
Yo, Pink Smoothie, aren't you you know damn well who you are. I forgot who that guy Pink Smoothie is. What's his name? What's your name again? I think Pink Smoothie's a real one. But yeah, not too bad. I think it'd definitely be better with some stubble, but gotta give it a day or two.
Wow. Oh.
Damn, that was me a second ago.
He's looking at old pictures of himself on the screen. It's kind of cute. You look so much better now. Not that it matters what I think, but you know.
She's eating strawberry ice cream. Raw strawberry ice cream.
It's raw.
You've had that thing out for a while, dude.
It's a little melty.
You know what? I'm gonna be polite, Jem. I'm gonna put him in timeout, bro. 5-minute timeout.
You should pick up the hammer. Oh no. Bone smashing is such a cope.
Dude, now I just need to be able to like actually properly grow a real beard. And with the stubble, you know, it'll be where it's at.
Yeah.
What does that word mean? Let me not say it out loud just in case it's something bad.
What?
Shut up. Yeah, I don't know what the relevance of that is. Timeout to imitate ripping out its vocal cords.
I wish.
This has been one hell of a live stream, eh? Hey, it's usually like this, dude. Every single live stream I do, some wild shit usually happens. I could build a looks maxing career. You can see, bro, I look a lot like my father like this. I look a lot like my father. The main difference is my father is as black as a fucking like baboon's nutsack, dude. Like, he's bald as hell, man.
You said black.
I said black?
Yeah.
No, I said bald.
Freudian slip.
No, I said bald.
You said black. Did he say black, chat?
I said bald, dude.
Okay.
Yo, she's been getting some like hallucinations recently, dude. I did say black. Now I think I'm being gaslighted, bro.
I need to move.
If I did say black, it was because I was thinking of Jesse Lee Peterson, where he's like, "I'm as black as the ace of spades."
Yeah, Freudian slip. That's what I was saying. Because you saw his. Maybe.
I don't think you realize this, but I try to verbally communicate with my eyes by looking at you on the screen.
Oh, should I be looking at you on the screen?
If you want.
Okay, I'm looking at you.
I'm also looking at you.
Don't look at me. I like looking at you in person.
Mm-hmm.
You did that.
I do quite a bit.
I like when he does that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
If only I was having a good hair day. You know what you should do? You know what'll really like show off my jawline?
What?
Come bring me your raw milk hat. Oh my god, it's already 6 p.m. Her teeth are most definitely real, dude. She has probably the healthiest fucking set of teeth I've ever seen. Except, Chris. Chris from Eat Raw Meat has a beautiful goddamn set of pearly whites. What's up, Candace TXC? Who are you, Candace? Oh, you have a verified thing. Are you another one of those, like, Minecraft YouTubers that watch Raw Meat stuff? There's so many of you guys. Let me see. 200k. Are you Liam? Dude, there's so many like retired Minecraft and like Roblox YouTubers that watch Primal content for some reason. That's not the hat I wanted.
I don't know where it is. I think it's in the car. So.
There we go.
It's my fancy silver hat that I wear when I go on airplanes because it blocks EMFs, but only on airplanes.
Give me that.
Everyday life, it's not necessary. Oh my gosh!
And I didn't shave the right here.
You look so good. See, I like to level up men just so like, you know, Just for them, just for their own sake.
I mean, to be quite frank, I didn't think that this would work out, but it's not too bad.
Ooh, reveal your skull reveal. Skull size reveal.
I'm not going bald, dude.
Where's the?
You've already seen the way I look when I'm bald.
I know it's nice. One could call it a skinhead look. Every time I look at you, I'm like, who's next to me? And then I'm like, oh, it's Leo without hair. See, so much better now. You can see, right? You accept that, right? Come on.
I wouldn't say so much better, but you know, it's a look. It's a look for sure. It's not too bad.
A man-made wedding.
Man, we're gonna have to vacuum the floor, dude, because there's definitely hair on the floor. All right, well, I think it's oh my God, look who's back.
Oh no.
Look who's back.
Do you come from the land down under? Do 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 do. Let it go with the da da. Do do. Don't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover. I take requests, by the way. No, but I think he's about to end the stream, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting. This has been a fun one, dude. I'm still trying to live with my new self. I'm like digesting this. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. The roadkill.
A collab. The pitbull's dead. He got eaten by an alligator.
She told me that casually once in conversation, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Could you imagine what that looked like? A gator swallowing a pit bull whole, dude? Like, that's wild. But yeah, I mean, dude, it's getting late. I mean, it is Friday. You know, I like to keep it going because we do have quite a few viewers. But, you know, now I have no facial hair. And, yeah. I like ending them short and sweet. Gem, dude, try more. All right, look. Gem, thank you for Gem. You're kind of a troll this stream, but thank you for the donations. I had to spank you a little bit though. I had to, you know, cause you're, you know. But either way, this was fun, dude. I'm gonna end it now. I will keep it up. Don't worry. Don't watch it until I monetize it though, bruh. I want my ad revenue. I'm just kidding. All right, goodbye.